Hello, I'm Raul Santos from Atos, and I'm the leader from the automotive sector data marketplace pilot. So for today, we are going to show what we have accomplished in this first release and give a short presentation of the functionalities that have been implemented. First of all, for the automotive pilot, what we want to address is to prove the readiness of the Agora marketplace solution as being developed in Atos from results from previous projects. And we want to extend the current functionalities that it has. One of the main points is to achieve interoperability, to be able to communicate and collaborate with other marketplaces and third-party systems. And as I said, to acquire functionalities that are originally missing in the previous solution, such as data translation, data exchange, smart contracting. For the datasets that has been used during this first release, we are collecting data from the open data portal from the city of Santander. We are using their own API and translating this data to CDIM. That's the model that Agora Marketplace works with. So here's an example of a data package that can be collected from this data portal. And here we will see the result from the translation. For the architecture, we'll see the previous architecture, including the Agora Cloud Storage, Agora Marketplace, databases, indexes, and everything that has to be in the Agora solution. And here we will see the final architecture for this one, including the data translator, the data connector, and the components that it has been used from iframe market backplane, such as data offering component and this authentication and authorization component. And now we will start what will be the video. So I'm going to start with, let me check the script, sorry. Short time. Sorry, entity. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to our data marketplace application. And first of all, we're going to present the authorization method. In the legacy solution, we only had this email and password user authentication, but from a authorization of an authentication component from the market, we accomplish self-sovereign identity that can be achieved with the software data wallet that has been presented in Work Package 3. But what we have for release 1 right now is the use of UPOR mobile application. And I'm going to show you how we can log in as a data consumer. So I'm going to scan this QR code. And I'm going to present my consumer credentials. And we are logging in as a data consumer. So this is a user that is logged in only using self-sovereign identity OpenID Connect through the authorization authentication component. so we don't have access to our legacy functionalities, but we have access to i3 market backplane functionalities such as data offerings discovery. So I'm going, as I said, to log out and log in as the administration user to try to move in a faster pace. So here I'm an administration. You can see the cursor change. I'm going to act first as a data owner. So I have a couple of devices, a couple of vehicles connected, and we can see that both vehicles have been connected to E3 market. They have given consent to connect to E3 market, and they have their own identification. This is displayed only for testing purposes. Obviously, this is not going to be lately, and data consumer as well. What can we do with E3 market connection? We have data owner wallet from our functionalities, but I can also see the data offerings that my device have published to E3 market. Well, it should be. Sorry for this, but it was working 5 minutes ago. This is why video might be a better idea. Okay. Oh, no, I know why. And that's because I'm using the device that has no data. So I'm taking control of Santander Bus Fleet user. And here we can see that there are more than 10 data offerings. That's something that we are working with the semantic component people. But for now, we're displaying these 10 offerings that this device has published to the semantic component, data offering component, sorry. And we're going to check one of them. So we can see that we are the provider of this data offering that is from the automotive category that has vehicle speed label, because this data is coming from the measurement channel vehicle speed and is active. We can see dataset details, as has been explained in WordPress 4, distribution, including the endpoint URL. This has been corrected. Sorry for this mistake here. And now we're going to act as a data consumer. So we also have the data consumer wallet from our legacy functionalities. And we have the data offerings discovery because we are connected to E3 market. So here we can select a category. So we're going to select automotive. And we can see every offering that has been registered. We can also see the details. And here in the details view, we will have the options to send a contract request to the provider of this data offering. We can also select another category, but at the moment there are no data offerings. And that's all from my side. So I give the floor to Martin again.